In today's video, we're going to be talking about the best time to buy and sell players with One Swatch Team 2 coming out earlier today. We're also going to talk about some market panic, maybe some movements that we're going to see over the weekend, because obviously it's a little bit different this year with FUT Champs. You're able to claim your rewards right away, which we haven't had before in the past. So that's going to change up how kind of the market moves this weekend to what we're kind of used to. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on the video. And if you guys want more daily FIFA 22 content, make sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start here on FUTBIN today, and we're going to just kind of take a look at the market overall, seeing how it's moved with the promo coming out. We saw a little bit of panic earlier yesterday. The market came down quite a bit, and since the promo has dropped, Team 2 came out right about here, we just saw a little bit of a dip and then flattening out. There really isn't too much, and I think it might just be because the team isn't that great. I mean, we have Messi, Lukaku, and Depay, and the rest are really not good at all, which doesn't really warrant many people wanting to open packs because, again, the chances just aren't that great. Now, of course, someone like Lukaku, yeah, he'll upgrade, Depay will upgrade, but the rest of them, I mean, like, they're still not going to be good with upgrades. So again, as you can see, really, the Index 100, nothing moving up too much. A lot of the lower tier players are still kind of dropping in price, as you could see, like Henderson and Emre Can, Alaba. Those lower cards are going to continue to drop down. The icon market has been fairly good, and I think it's gonna be fine. As far as the market goes, though, heading into this weekend, I am a little concerned to see we're not really rising up. The icons have also come down a little bit just due to some panic, but they're already starting to rebound up despite, the promo as me recording this video like an hour ago. It's not really terrible. We didn't see too much panic this time around. Now, obviously, as I was saying, FUT Champs is very different this year. Everyone gets their rewards right away now. And with them coming out right away, it means that we're not going to get a huge supply at one time. We saw Thursday flips were pretty much dead earlier this week. And throughout the entire weekend, people are going to be getting their, rewards and stuff. And I don't think I can see the rewards while I'm in the playoffs, but the rewards are very decent. If you go 0-20, you still get really good rewards. So you're going to be seeing a lot of people get some really nice packs. I saw a lot of people get those premium team of the week packs already, which somehow people have already finished playing Weekend League, and there was a glitch where you can do multiple. So somehow, people are playing multiple weekend leagues in one day. It's still Friday. But with the supply that's going to be coming on, I wouldn't be shocked to see if we kind of go down throughout this weekend. Now, tonight on Friday, I do think we're going to continue to rise up. I don't think many people are going to finish all 20 games today. But, as the weekend kind of goes on, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market kind of take a dip. I think people are going to be selling teams and kind of upgrading players. And we might actually end up seeing a market rise on, say, like a Monday or Tuesday as people go to play their qualifiers for the next weekend. Something, where I'm not entirely sure how the market's going to move, and we're going to have to be patient. But, like, if you guys aren't playing Weekend League, I think it'd probably be a good idea to sell maybe some of your players tonight and look to buy back maybe at the end of the weekend or something, because, again, you're going to be seeing a constant supply kind of come in throughout the entire weekend as people finish up games, and that's just going to bring some cards down. Taking a look at a few of the cards that are kind of like the mid tiers and stuff. I mean, Pogba, Rashford, they've come down quite a bit over the panic, and I just wouldn't be surprised to see them continue to drop down. As you can see, from 103k yesterday, he's down to 99k, down to 110 now on PS from like 125. And again, I just wouldn't be surprised to see this card kind of continue to drop down as we get more supply throughout the weekend. Not to mention today, we obviously got the player of the month, Ronaldo. I don't see why there'd be any panic on this card. This is really expensive for an untradeable, and if you guys really wanted to, just go buy the ones to watch, because the ones to watch has a way better chance of being better than this for pretty much the same price. We also got a Benzema, which I'm not a big fan of. You guys can just buy the inform for, one overall lower. But these really didn't move the market because, again, a lot of people invested in fodder, and we're seeing that come down even more. Unfortunately, the hype was really just to sell. Beforehand, we saw some cards go up a decent amount, but these cards are getting extremely low. Some are rising up, 88s went up to like 14k now, which is good. 87s moved up a little bit. We saw Ruben Diaz, he's pretty much the same price as what we recommended. But just overall, I wouldn't be surprised again to see some of these cards go down over the weekend as people open up packs. So when to sell and buy your teams. So if you guys are not playing Weekend League, look to sell, now, sooner, before the masses start selling off some of their players and upgrading and stuff like that, because again, we're going to continue to see those low tier cards kind of die out. Now, if you guys are looking to buy players and buy teams, that would be this weekend. Now, if you are playing FUT Champs, obviously it's a little bit tougher for you because gotta kind of keep your guys until you finish all your games. So if you finish your games early, obviously sell on early on. But if you guys finish on like a Sunday night and the market's already come down a decent amount, you might just be better off holding on and maybe hoping for a rebound later in the week. But I think really we're gonna see the weekends like Saturday and Sunday be the low points of the market, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is when you're going to start seeing the market kind of rise up, just because people have to play rivals. You got to play your 7 games to get your rewards and stuff, and then of course qualifying for weekend league and stuff. So there's going to be a lot more midweek demand this year. Overall, from today, again, we didn't really see too much panic. Again, tonight I think the market does very well. Looking at the informs and stuff from Team of the Week 3, and we'll look at Ones to Watch Team 2 as well. The informs, I think you're going to kind of want to avoid them for now anyways. I don't really see much. I just see so many people getting those premium Team of the Week packs from Weekend League that I think supply is really going to, kind of bang on these ones. Maybe Sunday would be the best time to look. And again, the only cards I'd really pick up is like Son or Phil Foden, but even Foden's a little expensive for me. He's not great, and the only reason why he's this high is because he's a Man City card. Son, however, I think is a really, really sick card, and I would definitely look to, if you're looking to invest or pick him up, definitely Sunday would be your day. Taking a look at Ones to Watch Team 2, it's not a great team. Lukaku's really the only one I got an eye on. He is actually extinct, which I didn't even notice. But Danny Ings, he's, all these cards really aren't that great. Messi will come down quite a bit. He shouldn't be that expensive. Depay is decent, but the rest are just not that great. Sergio Ramos I don't think is a great card to use in game, and even a few upgrades wouldn't make him superb. Yeah, he'll go to 89, but he still won't be super good. And Tomori is good, but Tomori, how many upgrades is he going to need to get to be usable in December? I don't know, and I don't see him getting too many Team of the Week cards. So we did get actually a Wijnaldum SBC. It's decent value. I'm not really going to go over it. It doesn't really interest me. Lukaku just not updated actually on Xbox, which whatever. Sitting at about 400k, I don't know. This card's going to come down quite a bit too. Avoid the Ones to Watch Team 2s for now. As you guys can see, I mean, Lukaku was a card that I was very high on, and he was good for about a flip or two, and then he got absolutely mauled by supply. And as far as, that 88 goes, I mean, Lukaku's very good. I think he'll get a couple upgrades. But, with his, 88 being this low, I just see this one getting dragged down so much. So again, if you have any of the Ones to Watch Team 2 cards, I definitely just avoid. I never recommended even picking up Team 1 cards right away because they're just going to come down in price as the supply comes in, and there's no upgrade on the cards just yet. Especially over the weekend, once the games are done, you'll see these cards come down quite a bit. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Again, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 22 content. We got a ton of good content coming out. Promo day, it was okay. We didn't really get too much, unfortunately. And it's going to be kind of just a weekend league and play kind of weekend. But until next time, peace.